Welcome back. Today is the start of a new series called 22 in 22. This is where we're doing a power rankings of the 22 remaining teams going to Orlando for the NBA bubble for the playoffs, and we're ordering them by how good we think they are. We're going to start at number 22 and work our way up to what we believe in a group is the number one overall team going to Orlando. So we'll be posting once every day with a short 3 to 5 minute video describing what we think about the team and how we think they will fare in Orlando. So let's begin. At number 22, all three of us agreed in putting the Washington Wizards as the worst team entering the bubble. They are having a 24-40 record, which is 16 games under 500, but they barely snuck into the playoff bubble with 5.5 games behind. They have to make up 2 games on the 8th seed, Magic, which likely won't happen. So here's why. Since January 6th, they have won only 3 games against teams in the bubble. The first win was against the Celtics without Kemba Walker, who was the clear leader of the team at that time. Tatum had not yet broken out. The second game was against the Nets, against a fully healthy Nets team that's going to the bubble. And the third one was against the Mavericks without Luka, and Kristaps only played 20 minutes. So their last win against an actual good team from the bubble, which they will be facing, was in January 4th. Also, that team had Isaiah Thomas, and they cut him. Now they have Ish Smith starting at point guard. Their team is the worst in the league on defense and is absolutely terrible in many other categories. For reference, other players who were really crucial to the team won't be playing, such as John Wall and Davis Bertans. And one of their biggest pieces is a rookie and completely inexperienced, Rui Hachimura. Big pieces, especially on the inside, like Thomas Bryant, have fared absolutely terribly this season. There were many people saying Thomas Bryant was poised to break out, but he didn't. The only person who's been good on this team who is still going, maybe because he said he's still not sure whether he's going, is Bradley Beal. If Bradley Beal doesn't go, you can guarantee that they're losing every game by 20 points. So my prediction for how they'll look in the bubble is that they'll do terribly. They'll go 0-8, and they have a 10% chance of going 1-7, in my opinion. It's their only important game is against the Nets. So if somehow they manage to do well and get a couple of wins, if they get a win versus the Nets, they have a chance to sneak into 3.5 games, but they realistically won't. In my opinion and our opinion, there's a 99% chance that they will end up in the 9th seed and having wasted a lot of time and risking a lot of players' health and getting a bad lottery pick as a result. So this is the part of the video where we have a discussion about our ranking. As you see, what we will be showing you is our total power rankings, but each of us made our own power rankings. For this one, it doesn't make much of a difference because all of us had the Wizards at 22, and we're each going to discuss a little bit as to why. As I said earlier, they're one of the worst teams defensively, and they don't even know if their best player is going to come back to the bubble. Their second best player already said no, and their third best player is a rookie. So, yeah, I don't see much hope. Their schedule is tough. The only possible winnable game is against the Nets. I really don't see them doing well.
Yeah, I don't have much to add here because we all agree that they are the worst team, but um, it's just so difficult for them to even make the play-in tournament in the first place. And I think that even if they make it, it would be very difficult for them to win 2 games in a row. So I really see no way they're making the playoffs, especially considering when they're only playing teams that are better than you. You know, there's no more like Warriors or Knicks there to get some easy wins.
Yeah, as Andy said, I really think that the Wizards are definitely going to fail in the normal regular season, but in the play-in tournament, they're probably also not going to play well. It's just really a catastrophic situation for the Wizards with all their best players just stepping out of the tournament and the regular season.
So that's it. That's what we think about the Wizards. Stay tuned as we'll be releasing the next team tomorrow as we go to number 21. Who do you think it'll be? Leave it in the comments. This is us, the Benchwarmers, signing off. See ya.